1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000. How to save up your first $1,000. Y'all see it? This is not fake money, copyright, none of that. Real Muyan. And I got you, bro. If you trying to figure out how to save up your first $1,000, you on the way to your first saving journey, you feel me? You trying to stack 5, 10. Rather you just trying to stack your first 1,000. I got you, Brody. I'm finna teach you how to do this shit step by step. You gotta watch this video all the way through so you can know how to take every step to get to your first $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And it's the way to go, nigga. Money is what it is. You tired of being broke? You tired of being down and out? You tired of not having none of your stash? You know what I'm saying? Your car break down, you ain't got the money. You want to take a little John out, you ain't got the money. Pop a tire, you ain't got the money. You know what I'm saying? You tired of living like that. You tired of living check to check. I got you, Brody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button so you can see whenever I'm posting. Let's get it. All right, so the first step to getting your first $1,000 and saving up your first 1,000 is, bro, you have to be willing to cut down all expenses. You know what I'm saying? So basically anything extra, my nigga. Anything extra. Anything that don't matter. Them Jordans. Out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Extracurricular activities you want to do on the weekend when you going to the bar, when you taking the shorty out. That's add $200-$300 that could be in your pocket to get you quicker to that $1,000 that you trying to save right here. So anything extra, bro. I'm talking about at this point, bro. You not at this point, my nigga. You not finna be doing nothing. You finna be at the crib. I'm talking about it's gonna be a repeat. Eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep, work out, eat, sleep, work out, eat, sleep, eat. Just in a big ass circle over and over. Ain't no extracurricular activities. Ain't no extra going out. Ain't no none of that splurging. You know what I'm saying? You might even have to dumb down on everything, bro. You get a haircut every week. Make it every 2 weeks now. You know what I'm saying? You want to basically X out anything that doesn't matter and is not an essential and is not something that you absolutely need. And what I mean by that is food. You know what I'm saying? Gas. These are things that you're gonna need. Food to eat, to fuel yourself to work and to get, through life. Gas so you can get back and forth to work, because that's all you really finna be doing. You know what I'm saying? And to get around with your little here and there. You know what I'm saying? Your bills, obviously, them have to get paid. That's off rip. Soap, that's it. Anything that is not out to eat, like I said, all that shit don't matter no more, because you trying to lock in and get these right here. You trying to get these noodles. I ain't bullshitting. We trying to get there quick as fuck. So what I was doing was, to get to my first band was, bro, I was taking $100 out of each paycheck, strictly $100, nothing more, nothing less, and I would use that to get me through the week. So usually I go grocery shopping, bro, before the week start. That Sunday I go spend me $100 on food. It's just me, it's only one of me. You know what I'm saying? I can get whatever I need out that $100, or I might spend 50 on groceries, and then I know for the rest of the week I'm gonna run and grab me some fast food. But majority of the time, you feel me? However you want to bust it down, just know you can't spend over that $100. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we gotta eat. I pull 100 to the side. So sometimes I don't even go grocery shopping because I'm still stocked up from last week. So I just put $100 to the side for that week if I want to go out to eat. Woo-woo. So I gotta get through the week with that $100, knowing I cannot spend shit else. You know what I'm saying? So really, you shouldn't even be spending a whole 100 if you going out to eat. You really been a fat ass. But I go to grocery shopping at the beginning of the week. I got my grocery boo, so I had to eat out, pack my lunch, and I'm straight for the week. $100. You know what I'm saying? Out of my paycheck. $100. That's it. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning of the week, so I can get to your first $1,000. Second thing you want to do is, man, when I'm in stack mode, no money is going on my card, bro. And the reason I say that is because when you see it visually, vividly, study stacking. So $100 bill in a shoebox. Next week, $200 bill. You see how it's getting taller and taller? You see that? To see it vividly keep stacking is motivation to me. I'm looking, not saying digitally. You see how that went from that to that? Not saying digitally is not motivation, but to see that shit in your shoebox getting higher and higher and higher is motivation. You know what I'm saying? So I would say take it off the card, because when you swiping, I turn to swiper, no swiper. I do that. I'm not gonna lie. And then I look up at my account and I say, damn, when the fuck did I spend $230? I didn't even realize, because I was swiping, no motherfucking swiping. But instead, when you keep it in the shoebox, you take out 100, you say, damn, I know I got 900 left. You know what I'm saying? I got $900 left. I can see it vividly. But when I'm swiping, I'm already, you know what I'm saying? And then, to be honest, man, when I keep the shit in the shoebox, I don't like to take out my stash. If it's a stash, it's my stash. I don't dip in there. You know what I'm saying? So I would say keep the money in the shoebox, put it up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you can look at it every day and be like, man, this shit getting thicker and thicker and thicker. That's my motivation that I would say to me. Another way you can save up your first $1,000 is, man, you have to literally I'm not even gonna, you had to tell your girl, if you got a girl at the time, you gotta say, listen, baby, right now I'm stacking. And right now, we not going on no dates. You know what I'm saying? Whether you fucking like it or not. If you got a problem with that, go be with the next nigga. Cause this month, baby, we not going to Roof Chris. We not even going to the movies. You know what I'm saying? $5, $6, $8 dates. None of that's happening this month. We can go for a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? We can go swing on the swings together. But I'm trying to stack right now. And if your girl or any of your broads don't understand that, they ain't the one for you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Females be the biggest distractions. And I know this, man, because every time I'm on my stack journey, you know what I'm saying, I'm stacking up a quick 5 to 10. Bitches be just in the fucking way. Want to go on dates, want to do this, want to do that. No, I can't do it right now, baby. I can't do it. And one thing I'm going to tell you, bro, they be paying attention. They know when you stacking. I'm telling you, bro. They be realize this nigga ain't spending nothing. They be trying to be in your pocket watching. Listen, don't nothing come before this, my baby. That's what you got to know. So, you really fuck with me for real, it's because I got this. I ain't stupid, so if I fall out today, the hoe gonna leave me. So, with that being said, this month you gotta be willing to say that. If you're not man enough or woman enough to tell your spouse you ain't spending money and you scared to tell them that because you feel like they gonna have a problem, they need to go that way. I ain't bullshitting. Overall, bro, if you want to stack your first $1,000, bro, you have to be willing to sacrifice, stay disciplined. Discipline is the most important thing. You got to be disciplined with this shit because it been plenty of times where I get to like so close. I be so close. Every goddamn time I get close to $10,000, my dumb ass gonna buy something stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's $1,000, $1,500, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not 1,500. That ain't make sense. $1,500, and now I'm back down to 8,000 when I was so goddamn close. So, listen, man, be disciplined. Understand that this is real life. This is not a game. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen at any time, bro. And honestly, bro, when you got money, you just feel different. You way more confident. It's a different feeling when you know you got you a couple thousand put up and you ain't really worried about shit right now and you just stacking it. And honestly, bro, it's the emergency funds. Everybody should have some type of emergency funds. It doesn't have to be $10,000 of. Everybody isn't blessed. Well, I wouldn't even say blessed enough. Some people don't work hard. Some people work harder than others. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not blessed, you feel me, to the point where they woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? So even if you got $1,000 in your account, bro, that's a good savings to start off with. People, what they say? I seen a post that said you the 5% out of 95% of motherfuckers who don't have even $1,000 in their account. So you ahead, bro. This right here, bro, is the most important thing. God first, the money second. You know what I'm saying? Everything else come after. Family, and then all the rest last. This right here is important. Don't let nobody tell you different. When you get your first 1,000, bro, it's gonna be a good feeling. I honestly had a problem with saving. Now I got a problem with spending. You know what I'm saying? I realized that the reason why I was broke is because I'm over here doing shit that don't even matter for real. These hoes don't matter. That trip don't matter. Them shoes don't matter. None of that shit matter. No, I'm to the point where I can stack and be fly at the same time. But I'm speaking to the niggas who trying to stack. You know what I'm saying? And trying to be and can't afford to stack and be fly at the same time, bro. I was at a point where I was kept getting so close to like 5, 6, 7, 8. You feel me? Even 10,000, I would go and spend some dumbass shit. And now I'm back behind. So stay disciplined, bro. And stack that fucking money and fuck all them shoes. All that shit gonna be there. That's what I had to realize. Now, this $1,000, bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This $1,000 is about 2 months old. You know what I'm saying? I got another $1,000 right here that is fucking older than that $1,000 right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I stayed disciplined and I stayed down and I stacked this shit and I realized how important life is, bro. And how important it is to have cheese, you know what I'm saying, in your account. Once you get locked in, bro, you're gonna be just like me. It's gonna be hard for you to spend. And you're gonna be like, I'm so locked in right now, none of this shit matters but this money. Let me tell y'all something. The only reason that bitch wants you, bro, is because you got some pay. Don't go broke fucking with a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to tell these hoes no. These hoes ask me for crazy shit all the time. You know I tell them hoes, no. These hoes want to go on trip. These hoes want this. These hoes want purses, bag, shoes, this, that, and that. Bitch, you want me to get you shit you can't even fucking afford. You can't even afford that shit. So don't ask me for nothing you can't afford. You see these racks, and you think you finna spend my money? You know what I'm saying? You think you finna spend my paper up, and you think you finna, you know what I'm saying, ask me for shit that you don't even get yourself? Don't be a fucking loser. Most of the time, why niggas can't get their fucking money up is because of these hoes, bruh. Cause these hoes. It's a nigga watching my video right now who ain't got $1,000 to their name. You worried about me, broke ass nigga, you need to get your fucking money up. That's another reason your niggas can't get your money up. You worried about the next nigga. Focus on yourself, bruh. You worried about me, you watching my every move. You ain't even got $1,000 to your name, my boy. So watching me shouldn't even be in your motherfucking category right now. Only thing you need to be worried about is getting your fucking money up. Quit watching me. Quit pocket watching. Quit worried about how much I got, because you niggas will never know. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the reason why I'm getting to it and you ain't is because I ain't worried about you. You worried about me. So, motivation to all my niggas out there who trying to stack, bro. Just focus on yourself. Tunnel vision. Fuck these hating ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay dangerous. Stay safe. Get your money up for these hoes. When you get your first $1,000, come back to this video and say, DA, you was right. You were right. These hoes and them shoes and none of that shit was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Stack your fucking money. Get your funds up. Fuck what the haters gotta say. I know why niggas hate me. But do you think I give a fuck? Do what I do every time another nigga say something. Any nigga that's hating on me beneath me any motherfucking way. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button. And when you say your first $1,000, come back to the video and say, DA, I did it.